We are fueled up and 100 miles away from Las Vegas, New Mexico. Excuse me. It has been beautiful. At 12:45 here, but 2:51 in Ocala. I am getting a little hungry. I guess if we see a local little Blake's Lotaburger. Yeah. If we see a little local diner on the way, we can stop. It's a Golden Dragon Chinese restaurant. We are in Tucumcari. See, they got, I guess there's elk here. I don't know what else that would be on that sign. I think, ooh, the Shub Sack, it's closed. That would have been good. I think marijuana's legal here too, because I've seen a lot of signs of it. I ain't never seen a bank in a little trailer. I haven't found no like turquoise sales yet. I know my sister's wanting some, and New Mexico's supposed to have it, but I haven't seen nothing that says like turquoise sales. Speed limit's 35. I'm doing good. Mexican food. Not really in the mood for Mexican food. Stork, Route 66. Dinosaur Museum. True Value Lumber Company. 5 miles, we got a deer crossing sign. Art City, 4 miles on the right. Good girl, Lucia. You've been a good girl. Gotta give a big shout out to the Italians. The craftsmanship of the Ducati. It's Italian. It's Italian. Italian Ducati. Alright, we're out of Tucumcari, whatever it is, and on to the next one. Still windy, but it's not terrible. There's an Art City, whatever, half a mile on the right. Sculptures, I guess. I was when I was in Arkansas, talking about wondering what it looked like in the 1800s. To me, I mean, besides the houses and the power lines and these roads, doesn't seem like much has changed here, I wouldn't think. Like, this is still natural. Like, nothing's been, like there wasn't no forest here or nothing, but nothing's been cleared and made into farmlands. It's pretty cool. Like, this is, I think this is still kind of natural. Fort Baskin, built to protect this area from the Comanches in 1864. It was abandoned in 1870. Well, where is it? I guess it's turned it back to dust. Deer crossing area. I wonder, I guess it's mule deer around here. I don't know if they're whitetail or mule deer in this area. See some cattle. Oh, I wonder if we're going to start seeing the big cactuses soon. Well, it sure is windy. No internet connection. We are out of service. Still have water in that little canal or creek or whatever you call it. About to cross it again up here. Got water in it here. Yeah, lots of water. I wonder if that's like man-made. Man, that is wild looking. I don't know if that was a deer or not. It was really light colored animal, and it was the size of a medium to small cow. I don't know. I couldn't get a good look at it with the bushes. It was really light colored. Oh, big bump. slow down. We see if speed limit's 55, not 65. I still find it weird there's a Las Vegas, New Mexico and a Las Vegas, Nevada. I guess it's not that weird. There was a Jacksonville, Texas, and there's a Jacksonville, Florida. There was an Atlanta in Texas, and there's an Atlanta in Georgia. So yeah, I guess it's not that weird. Well, I guess it's just weird that I never heard of it. It's hard to see everything. You want to look every which way all at once, but you also got to pay attention to what's in front of you and what's behind you. My kids get to see this with their own two eyes one day. I sure wish Aisha was here with me right now looking at it too. I guess when you see it in pictures or on TV or in movies, you just, even though you see it, you don't get the seeing it in person. You get the scale of it all. I mean, it's massive. Just how far it just goes on and how tall they are, but how far away they are. It's just, it's hard to explain, I guess. Riding through this, I could see where being on a big cruiser would be the way to do it. With your feet out in front of you and just kind of kick back. Big windshield blocking the wind. I could see how that would be enjoyable. But I'm having a grand time on Lucia, so I'm not complaining at all. many places for critters to hide. I keep thinking I see like a deer or body of something, but even though it's like so open, there's just so many little rocks and bushes and little dips and valleys. That was a big bug. Looking. Hey, we got some curves. It's been a while. The road's kind of rough though. Look at them T-posts going right into that rock. How do they do that? They have to drill it? Little creek coming up. I don't know whether it's going to be dry or not. It feels warm. It's 80. It feels warmer than that. I don't know why. That one's dry. That's how all of them have been so far, except that one. I'm wondering if it was man-made. Or not man-made, but like, yeah, man-made with a concrete bottom where it hasn't dried through the, soaked up through the ground. That's cool. You can almost see like cave in the wall over there. Wonder if that's where old Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid used to hide out in the hole in the wall gang. I ain't seen that movie in a long time. cow pens and some loading chutes. I bet it takes a lot of acres to support one head of cow out here. Might be like 5 acres to one head. I don't know. I wouldn't think there's much picking and protein out here, but I might be wrong. Just seems kind of dry and bitter. Not bitter, but just dry and not much protein in the grass and the pickings. That's a long stretch of road there. Speed limit 55. Road's definitely a little rough. Rough and got some potholes on it. And then you got to be paying attention to, which is also hard because you're wanting to pay attention to the scenery. that antelope. Man, that's a long straight road for a while. $82 more miles till we get to Las Vegas. I'm getting hungry, but unless I want to eat that roadkill antelope, I think I'm going to be waiting for another 82 miles.